Kikuchi very good against hitters on the first pitch this season, holding them to a 188 slug percentage, which is the lowest in baseball. Goes down on strikes here. Kikuchi picks up a strikeout to start this game. Bregman off foul tip, caught by Brian Severn. Or Servin, he makes back-to-back strikeouts for Kikuchi here. Yordan, another big home run here last night. Gets jammed on this one. And
I think he fouled it off himself.
Okay. Yordan hobbling around at the plate. The Blue Jays finished the play.
Well, it reacted like he got jammed and hit it up the middle.
Blue Jays are all standing around, and they're being told to go off the field. That did not hit Yordan, so maybe on the swing he did. Been there since mid-May. He'll lead off today with Spencer Horwitz hitting second and Vlad Guerrero Jr. in the 3 spot. Bo Bichette, who had been leading off recently, was a cleanup hitter that day. And just like in Houston, Ronel Blanco with a walk to George Springer here. Ronel early and then settles in as the game goes along. 2-0 pitches popped up. Kessinger and Yainer Diaz converge. It's Kessinger who takes charge and makes the play for the first out of the inning. Now he punches one to right field, and there's the Blue Jays' first hit of the season against Ronel Blanco. Chaz trying to throw out Springer. That's a good throw by McCormick, but Springer dives in ahead of the throw. First and third here with 1 out for the Jays. Let's get the ball. This ball sent into center field will score a run. Jake Myers back. He is near the wall, and he puts it away. Springer can walk home. Vladdy goes back to first on the sac fly by Bo Bichette. 1-0 Blue Jays.
And there for strike 3 call. Got him with a changeup to end the inning, but the Blue Jays do score the first run of the night.
That ball hit hard on an 0-2 pitch. That'll get to the wall. Yainer Diaz with his first hit here in Toronto will go into second base, standing with a double. And Kikuchi, 97-mile-an-hour fastball, gets by Jake Myers for the first out of the inning. Now, final couple of weeks ago before the All-Star break. This one grounded to third. Glove there by Ernie Clement. His throw gets Pena for the second out. Cap on. That was a check swing. No, it's a swing, and Dubon strikes out. Had it been called a check swing, it would have been a walk. Dubon not happy. Glasses.
Yeah.
Got in on it and popped it up. Greg Kessinger camped under it, puts it away for the first out. Slowly hit towards Jeremy Pena. He will charge and make the throw on the money to Greg Kessinger for the second out.
I said, what's your goal? He said, don't miss the fastball.
Reaches for this one, and he loops it to left field where it is caught by Dubon.
Very generous of him.
There is Chaz, the old Chazmanian Devil, with a base hit into left field. So McCormick, a leadoff base runner for the Astros here in the third.
Good for Chaz.
Along with 3 other teams with 2 starters, the Guardians, the Yankees, and the Orioles, all with 2 starters each, along with the Astros. Then Vlad Guerrero Jr. is the 9th starter for the American League. There's a pop-up. 3-2 pitch, well-placed fastball. Kikuchi at 97 has been hitting his spots tonight. Slider. Fastball wide. That'll be ball 4. That'll push Chaz McCormick into scoring position and give Yordan an opportunity here with 2 on and 2 outs. That ball hit hard into left center field, slicing away from Varsho. That'll be down into the wall. In to score McCormick. Being held up is Bregman. It's a 1-1 game. Yordan Alvarez smashes a double to left center field. Down and in, ball 4. The Astros will have the bases loaded in 2 outs for Jake Myers. Jake sends one to center field, pretty well struck. Varsho back. He's at the wall, and he eases up and puts it away.
Didn't have a Hunter Brown month.
No. And I know we're a little biased, but a spot for the first time since May 17th. 3-2 pitch is a walk. Somehow Rennell never able to throw strikes to Springer. He walked twice in the no-hitter. Called third strike, outside corner. Horwitz doesn't like the call, but that's a close pitch to take with 2 strikes as Blanco picks up his second strikeout. That ball rocketed. Pena is there, though, to make the catch for the final out of the inning. Vlad Guerrero Jr. continues to hit the ball hard every time up. Jeremy Pena leads off, goes after the first pitch from Yusei Kikuchi and sends it to center field. Dalton Varsho doesn't have to move very far. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 4th. He has 13 starts. Dubon lofts this to right. Addison Barger puts it away for out number 2. Chaz pops one high in the air. Barger, the right fielder, under it and puts it away for the final out of the inning as he starts the 4th inning.
I'm sure Nike and Fanatics appreciate that.
3-pitch strikeout of Bo Bichette. One hit by Vlad Guerrero Jr. Now line drive over the head of Gray Kessinger. Dalton Varsho has a hit, goes to the wall. That'll be a double. That's the Blue Jays' first extra base hit of the year against Blanco, and he's a 1-out base runner. Schneider hits one towards Pena. Jeremy makes the play on Davis for the 2nd out. Loops one towards shallow right center field. Tuve over the shoulder, puts it away for the final out of the inning. He has 1 major league home run. It came almost on this date last year, July the 4th. Sends this one to center field. Playable for Dalton Varsho. That is 5 straight outs on fly ball outs from the Astros. American League best total in hits. Reaches out and pokes this one to right. Addison Barger makes the play. That's 6 straight flyouts and 2 away here in the 5th.
Previous pitcher.
And the Blue Jays haven't won many games that he started. They've lost 10 of his last 12 starts. Bregman hits the ball sharply, but he hits it at the third baseman, Ernie Clement's backhand, for a final out of the inning. Giving up a 1st inning run, a leadoff walk. Ball hit towards Jose Altuve. Barger running hard through the bag, out number 1 here in the 5th inning. He's 0 for 9 so far this year at the big league level. And now he's 1 for 10 as he singles into right field.
Finally got one he could handle.
So the 3rd hit for the Blue Jays is a 1-out single by Brian Serven, his first hit as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Quadrant down and away.
Hit sharply, but could be 2. Pena to Altuve, and Altuve turns a double play. George hit it sharply, but right at Jeremy Pena, and Rennell gets out of the 5th.
Him out. Also, Jose Altuve was off that day, so they were watching that iPad.
Oh my!
Yordan crushes one up to the 2nd deck. Another home run here in Toronto, his 7th in the last 10 games, and the Astros have their first lead. It's 2-1 here in the 6th.
Good Lord, I don't think that baseball did anything to him. 109.6. He hit that double to left center field off a fastball at 111.4. He turned on this 4-seamer on the inner 3rd at 109.6 and hit a 395-foot laser beam.
Home run in every game of this series as his all-star teammate Jose Altuve waits for him for the fake high 5 slap.
Just good stretches for him, and they did find something small for him, and I'm watching it. He makes the adjustment on the fly. He doesn't go and take swings. He doesn't have to work hard. He just kind of thought about it and went out there and did it, executed. And Alex Cintron was saying that's what makes this guy so great. He is so smart. He just knows exactly what it is and can put it into play immediately. Yeah.
It did?
It did.
Wow. He's never impressed. Here's a ground out for the 2nd out of the inning.
Take the heat off us.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
No.
Jeremy Pena deep to left field. Back goes Schneider at the wall. He'll leap up, and it's off the wall. Pena at the 2nd base. He'll stay there with a double. All right, quick story time, Julia.
Today about the All-Star.
That one to the right side, played by Spencer Horwitz. And that'll do it for the Astros in the 6th. But they take the lead on 71. Swing and a foul tip caught by Yainer Diaz. That'll be a strikeout for Rennell, his 4th of the game, one away here in the 6th. That one's hit towards third, misses the bag, which helps Bregman make the play on a couple of hops. Vladdy getting down the line well. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. To this rotation where everybody has been hurt. That ball is lined down the left field side. That'll be a fair ball. So Bo Bichette, who took some extra hitting today, has knocked in their only run. And now he doubles down the left field line with 2 outs. Hit hard into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Being waved around is Bo Bichette. Here comes a throw by McCormick. It's up the line. Caught off of first base is Varsho for the final out, but the game is tied at 2. Blue Jays tie it on the RBI base hit by Dalton Varsho. Inherited runner came around to score on the base hit by Dalton Varsho. Now a little check swing back to the mound. And not handling it. That was about as easy a play for Zach Pop as possible. I started to write down 1 to 3 in my scorebook, and he fumbled it. That's hit hard, and that's a fair ball towards the corner. Chas McCormick on his way to third, waiting for a sign from Gary Pettis. He'll be held up. The throw comes back in, and the Astros will have 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. Here's Jose Altuve. Altuve lines one off the glove of Guerrero. That'll score 1 run. In to score Chas, and the Astros regain the lead 3-2. Jose Altuve, the RBI base hit. Infield now more halfway instead of all the way in. There's a shot. Is it caught? It is caught in the air. Sign made by the second base umpire, C.B. Bucknor. That was a line.
Yordan Alvarez taking the intentional walk. That'll load the bases for Yainer Diaz facing the new pitcher in this ball game.
Bases loaded for Diaz in a 1-run game. There's a base hit to right field. 1 run scores. Here comes Altuve. Barger's got a good arm, but it's well off the mark. And the Astros take a lead 5-2 on the 2 RBI base hit by Yainer.
Yainer not wasting any time.
With RBIs with the bases filled. Jake is hit by that pitch. The side arming delivery gets him. Jake will load the bases back up on that hit by pitch as Yainer moves to second base. At bats. And Jeremy's hit by a pitch.
What is going on?
Back-to-back pitches hit the Astros, and it's now a 6-2 game. RBI on the hit by pitch for Pena.
Couple of 2-seamers running.
Singleton saw 5 of them. And now Dubon's seen 3, now 4. There's a line drive, but it's a short hop. They're going to go home on the force. I don't think he's on the plate, but now he gets back there. Servin was stretching, and he was on the plate for a while, but he did realize that he had to go back. Pitch of this at bat for Chas. He hits it sharply, but it's picked on 1 hop by Ernie Clement. His throw.
What is going on out here?
Vladdy falling over. Did he stay on the bag? Dave Clark's going to say, hey, check it out, because Vladdy was falling as that ball went to first. I'm not sure why. 2-0 pitch is smoked to center field. Back goes Jake Myers, and he puts it away right in front of the wall. Jake backs into the wall as he makes that catch. Called 3rd strike. Froze Clement on a pitch on the plate. That'll be out number 2. First strikeout for Abreu. Run came around to score, so he ends up giving up 2 in 5 2/3 innings. Now 1-2-3 inning when Abreu covers the bag ahead of the runner Barger, and that'll do it for the Blue Jays. Brian Abreu a sharp 7th. We head for tonight, and they're right there now with 2 innings to go. It'll be a leadoff walk. The Astros getting their leadoff runner on for the 5th time in the last 7 innings. Altuve pops one into shallow right. Long run for Barger. He's going to get there to put it away. Altuve now 1 for 5 on the night with an arm. But this time he draws a walk. So the Astros have 2 runners on with 1 out. Yordan with a base hit again over the head of Vlad Guerrero Jr. Another run batted in. Singleton will score. Yordan into second base with an RBI double. The Astros lead 7-2. His 3rd RBI base hit in this game.
It was kind of boring.
Now here's Yainer Diaz. Yainer shoots one through the middle. Yordan wasn't sure if that was going to be caught, so he was heading back to the bag. That'll score just one. Yainer spun one off the end of his bat through the middle of the diamond for another RBI, and the Astros now lead this game 8-2. Jake hits the ball towards third. Glove there, but bobbled, and staying with it for the force out is Ernie Clement. The Astros score another run. It'll be an RBI fielder's choice for Jake. Clement does get the out even after the bobble. Pena gets under this one and golfs one to left, slaps his hand as he goes down the line. He'll be caught there by Davis Schneider for the last out of the inning, but add three more to the Astros. Number 9 hitter Brian Serven in the top of the order. Serven pops one up to Jeremy Pena. Easy play for the Astros shortstop for the first out. George sends that one to right field. Playable for Chas McCormick. And on 4 pitches, Brian King has 2 outs. One thing we noticed from this lefty pitcher, if he was brief and ineffective, they can give it to another reliever. How about Brian King just coming in and picking up strikes? 10-pitch inning.
Back at Minute Maid Park a couple of years ago.
Mauricio Dubon greets Bowden Francis with a base hit here in the 9th inning. Dubon with his first hit of the night. Doobie gets into the act. That is hit number 11 now for the Astros. Chas hits the ball towards the hole. Backhanded by Bichette. His throw gets the force. Chas will beat the relay. He'll reach on a fielder's choice here.
Out of the lineup. It's pretty incredible.
Averaging 6.7 runs per game in the last 13, including tonight. And that's if they don't score any more in this inning. Called third strike. That'll do it for the Astros in the 9th. 9-2 lead. Rafael Montero will be on to try and start the handshake line in this third. First in this game and led 1-0 until the third when the Astros tied it. This ball in the right center field. Coming to his right and making the play is Chas McCormick as he crosses in front of his buddy Jake Myers for the first out. Got in on him and
he swung. He
yeah,
did.
Yeah, that's a foul. Or that's an out. It hit his hand on a swing.
Well, he should be out, right?
He should be out if it hit no part of the bat.
Yeah.
2 outs, nobody on. And this ball shot to left. Mauricio Dubon puts it away for the final out of the game, and the Astros win 9-2. The Astros winning their 11th game in their last 13 tries. They now move back to 2 games over 500. And they are 4-2 so far on this 10-game road trip. Solid win tonight after being tied 2-2 heading into the 7th, Plummer.
Yeah, another win with the Astros. Ronel Blanco starting the ball game. He's not going to get credit. He's going to get a no decision for it, but he did keep the Astros in line to come back and win that ball game. And the Astros bullpen did go to work, shutting down this Blue Jays offense. So a good team win all the way around, and offense late was incredible.
Astros win it 9-2. The Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger will feature the combination of Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stanton. Julia Morales, as always, giving interviews in the clubhouse and on the field. Astros win 9-2. We'll be back with a post-game show right after this.